Hello, Natchitoches. How are you? Welcome to Word on the Street. Now, I'm going to explain to you what Word on the Street actually means, but I'm going to do it shortly. Word on the Street can be anything. Things that is interesting, things that may capture your attention, things that may help you learn something, help you grow. A lot of our senior citizens, no, I ain't going to say senior citizens, people like myself that's been around for a minute. How's that? We're going to show you what the beginning and the end would look like and exactly what people are really saying. Now, I need to tell you who I am because you're probably saying, isn't that the guy that, oh no, that's not him. Well, anyway, my name is Walter Thomas, but Natchitoches named me back 10 years ago. I've been here 10 years and haven't left yet. They named me Captain Jack. I like that Captain Jack thing. I think it's kind of cool, but that's a story for another day. Meanwhile, we're going to work it out to where the most interesting thing today is the Hall of Fame. We do have information pertaining to the Hall of Fame, and we also have some pictures, give you a good clue. So if you miss this show, or you need to get you some popcorn or some hot dogs or whatever to sit there on the couch and enjoy yourself, that'll work. In my hand is the helmet, and now I need to put them back on to read what it says. It says, groundbreaking ceremonies, January 10th, 2008. Louisiana State Museum in Natchitoches Sports Hall of Fame. Oh, North Louisiana Original Historical Museum. This was donated to us by a friend of mine named Randy Stelly that owns the Real Views. I thought it was very nice of him to produce that for us. But we're going to get on into our show and show you exactly what's going on inside of Natchitoches. Now, I talked to a young man named Sean Ryder, I believe that's his name, and he's the, I can't think of what he does. But we also talked to Jana, and I don't want to pronounce her last name because I'll mess that up. And people don't like for you to mess their name up. Okay? So we're going to go right on into that and let you get a view of what our new building of Natchitoches looks like. Well, Natchitoches, we're inside of this building, and this is one beautiful building. And as soon as my co-host arrives, then he's going to tell us exactly what's going on and exactly how this, well, maybe he could tell us who came up with the design, who thought of the whole layout. I think you're going to find it very, very interesting, Natchitoches. So stand by. We'll be right back. Natchitoches, we're inside the building, and as you can probably see, the design of the place is just awesome. Now, I have two people here that basically know everything we may need to know about this building and what's going on. And your name, ma'am, is?
My name is Janae Bittiscombe, and I'm the branch director.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get some information from her. And you, sir?
My name's Sean Ryder, and I am the curator here.
Curator, what's your job?
Well, I'm the one that takes care of all the artifacts here and sort of answers inquiries about donations and that sort of thing.
Oh, you're the top dog.
Well, she's the top dog.
Top dog. Okay. Hey, would you guys like to take us on a tour through here?
Absolutely.
That would be great. All right, we'll follow you. Come along, Natchitoches.
All right. So right here we have the actual Hall of Fame. This is dedicated to the Hall of Fame, Louisiana sports athletics, and these two cases are for the 2013 inductees. All 9 of them. You've got a Kevin Mawai's jersey, Chanda Rubin's tennis racket over here. And, Irvin Johnson's retired jersey is on the other side.
I like this layout here. Can we talk about the names over there? Do you recognize any of the names? Come on, hang with us.
Absolutely. These are actually all the Hall of Famers, and it's in a random order. You can't find a pattern in this. It's just random names in the Hall of Fame. Now, if you wanted to actually find someone, let's say you want to find Shaquille O'Neal, walk over to one of these kiosks here. You can search by name. O'Neal. There's Shaquille O'Neal right there. And then you'll get his official Hall of Fame portrait, a short biography, as well as some notable statistics, and a few quotes. We still have a few to put in, like some of the ones he said this past Saturday.
Okay.
Just renaming Natchitoches Shakadish.
You know, I seen that in the paper, and word on the street is they may change that name. No, I'm kidding. But Natchitoches, believe me, anybody's name that you think is here and you want to find out about them, this is the place to be. Okay, Natchitoches, we're back. Hey, listen, now, we're getting ready to cover the sports area, and we're going to let my friend here tell us exactly what's going on because he is the pro at this. It's all up to you. Show us around.
All right. Well, if you'll notice, everything in this section right here is going to be football. You got your Saints, your high school football, college football, pro ball, all here on this. And you'll notice as you're going around, this actually goes by season. So you start out in the fall with football season, and you start heading to winter season with your basketball.
Well, we can travel that direction.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And one of the lesser-known high school sports, boxing, popular back in the 1940s and 1950s. And then slowly we get into spring and summer. You've got tennis, motorsports, and golf. Okay, now I'm noticing this lady here. Who is this? This is...
we'll figure her out in a minute, but she got a real nice swing on her, and we do have a lot of golfers here in Natchitoches.
That we do.
Yeah. So they probably want to know who that is. Well, see, now the thing is, we don't want to give people too much because we want them to come in here and see with their own eyes what's really happening and what's going on. Now, I think this is a good idea here. You guys did the video of some things that are, or should we say, how we want to put that? Well, it's showing people actually working.
Yeah, actually
working out.
Actually taking part in the sports throughout that you'd find in Louisiana. And this piece is called Run, Leap, Soar. And it's made by Louisiana filmmakers Glenn Petrie and Louisiana filmmaker Glenn Petrie. And he was here this past weekend and turned out great.
Oh man, yeah, I do like the video. Now, I personally think that the people will really get excited about that. Now, you old timers, I got some things that you guys will probably remember. So stand by. We'll be right back. You're gonna love this.